feel like these are already buzzing. Oh, just got to get the quads and the knees warmed up.
So today was going to be
107 degrees today. Odin's getting snipped tomorrow. He's getting his nuts clipped. Might be a little more than a warm-up. Welcome back, YouTube. We are hitting a leg day. Today's an extra special leg day because we get to work out with Ian, who I've never been man enough to do legs with, because he'll do like toes touching each other, full depth ass to grass squats with like 400 pounds. And we're not that brave, but should be a good one. A lot of quads, hamstrings, and pushing it. So just using the NeuFit on my first movements just to wake everything up, but also increase the activation downstream through the rest of the workout. I always feel like I carry over that activation. Once I unplug from the NeuFit, I just carry it over so much better. We'll unplug and get some hamstrings to keep the warm-up process going. First working set. That felt good for some sore hamstrings. Just throwing the weight up. I was trying to pull a little slower on the first set and I gassed myself. I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, you know, him playing for the Lions and stuff, was like, you think about how much anxiety a normal corner is gonna have the week they're going against like Calvin Johnson. And it's like, you get that every day. All that money, we don't want to pay anybody. Jerry Jones could at least buy you a couple Wingstop franchises. Papa John's. I've still got NeuFit soreness from Friday with my hamstrings. We were walking home from this like restaurant, and she just looks at me and she goes, "Why are you walking so slow?" And I was like, "I am walking as fast as I can." Thank you. I didn't feel you there for a second. It's always great. You see the weight you were just struggling with, and then you see Ian just throwing it around. I bet he could throw it up, clap his feet 3 times, catch it, and keep going.
Clap his feet 3 times.
Like a clapping push-up. Fucking legs are shaking already. $12 to $15, but yeah, you could do $8 to $15 if you want. I just go so much slower than everybody. Money? You do whatever y'all want. I'm going 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up, so I'm more focused on the tempo and.
I'm gonna do this tempo thing so I get tired of the tempo thing. Then I'm gonna switch it up.
We're just doing the same movements. You cook however you want to cook. I'm more so focused on trying to get my knees like in the right place with this pad so I can get as much like space under here as possible. Because otherwise, if I'm back like this, like you just get stopped right here and you lose like a quarter of range of motion. I think Tatum probably has better potential, but Brown right now is a better player all around.
My time to shine. Here we go. All you. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle. One more. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle.
That was the last rep of anything hamstring related today. I got 14 there. Big mistake. Big mistake. He had to make sure his watch was still going. That's smooth. That's smooth. In a perfect world, this will be like 9, not that 14 cardio stuff. Two more.
Come on.
Keep going.
That's all you. Push.
Oh, good.
Oh.
He could have kept going too. He's just trying to make me feel good. Push. There we go. What do you got? 2 more? One more? I would have lifted it all for you, don't worry. I don't know if it's it could be a genetic thing because it's my brother, but I do the same thing. Or it's a white guy thing, I don't know. No, we don't. It doesn't look any better. It looks the same. I'm dying. I feel like we're filming a Head and Shoulders commercial with that hair. Just been crushing these single leg hip presses a lot more lately, but they're hard. It's just doing these instead of can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to talk to the fucking camera. You're over here just coming over here being loud. Changing the aperture on my fucking camera with your pale ass. Yeah, just choosing these over Bulgarian split squats because it's just higher force, less stability. So
You gotta give it a little bit.
you know, Ian is Asian.
I am Asian. Tell me something I don't.
It's color. What the hell is that?
Find out eventually that leg gotta go back.
Trying to track that knee out a little bit more. There you go. Just like that, just like that. So I drop my, sometimes I'll do it with my heel off, like at the very bottom, just so I can bend that knee as much as possible. That's a grown folk Pop-Tart. The brown sugar, you gotta be grown for that. Forgot to move the seat up. Jeremy got up and I sat down and I was like, this feels about right, until I tried to rack it and I couldn't reach. Okay, we'll get some leg extensions, adductors, and be done. Just cry every set. Oh, fuck. Gotta wipe that shit clean. You go so fast. Last thing, probably the dumbest thing I've done in a while. We're gonna go NeuFit on the adductors, get a little bit more of a three-dimensional look. So this is gonna be real spicy and it's gonna make me sore for a very long time. I am a... Oh man, we're ready to be done. 11:11, make a wish. Okay, so that is a wrap for today. Leg day with Ian, and Jeremy ended up jumping in as well. So got plenty of good rest, but we just crushed each other. So starting off with a lot of hamstring work, warmed up with some Bulgarians, pretty heavy Bulgarians, just a couple sets of 15 each side, just to stretch everything out and get the knees feeling really good. And then, so then hamstring work, lying hamstrings, seated hamstrings, and then right into quads with some pendulums, single leg hip press, leg extensions, and then finished up with a little bit of adductors. So nothing too crazy. Everything's feeling pretty good. It's always very humbling to see Ian lift, but to actually be able to lift legs with him for the first time, it's not every day you get to lift with an NFL, level talent. So, Ian used to play in the NFL for a couple years, and obviously you're around the best of the best when it comes to athletic performance, genetic performance. So hard to keep up with. He kind of was just humbling himself a little bit and not going to failure, but just matching me with reps. So that was very nice of him to protect my ego. But on that last set of the pendulum squat, he went 4 plates and just matched me for reps as opposed to, going to failure. But we have different goals. So he just wants to feel good. I want to get big, strong, jacked, cut, and look as good as freakishly possible. So yeah, always good. Definitely going to start working out with him a lot more, especially when it comes to legs, and pushing myself a lot harder as we get closer and closer to the show day. So yeah, legs are feeling good. Legs are feeling really pumped. Posing's coming along well. Dieting's coming along well. Everything's just getting really dialed in. So feeling pretty good about that. So we got a pull day tomorrow and push day on Wednesday before we check in again with Nick on Thursday. And let's just keep it moving. We got 15 weeks to just do something crazy. So thanks for liking, watching, following, subscribing, loving, hating, all that stuff. And we will see you on the next one. Bo Alexander, Adapt Fitness, Dallas, Texas. Bye.